Over time, the way employees like to be paid has evolved. Printed paychecks were replaced by direct deposits and viewing paycheck information from your desktop. Now, smartphones are the method of choice for accessing paycheck information. PeopleSoft Payroll for North America enables your employees to view their paychecks on a mobile device, allowing your employees to quickly and easily access the data anywhere, anytime. PeopleSoft delivered the mobile check in PeopleSoft 9.2 Update Image 14 for both USA and Canadian employees. This video shows how US employees can use this feature. When you log in to the PeopleSoft Fluid Employee Self-Service page, you can see a pay tile that alerts you with the last paycheck date. For further information, just tap on the pay tile. The Paycheck screen shows you a list of recent checks and your net pay. Tap on a paycheck for more details about this paycheck. The Paycheck Summary page shows your gross earnings, taxes, deductions, and net pay. For more information, tap on any of the rows in the bottom portion of the page. Tap on Paycheck Messages to view the messages for this paycheck. The Payroll Messages menu option only appears if there is a message for the selected paycheck. Now, let's go back to the Paycheck Summary page and look at the details for the earnings on this check by tapping the Earnings row. On the Earnings page, there are two options. The first tab shows you the details of the current check. The second tab displays the year-to-date amount. Taking another look at the Selected Check tab for the Earnings screen, you can see rows for overtime and bonuses. Rows that display an additional chevron contain more information related to the earnings code. Let's look at the overtime row for this paycheck. This screen shows your overtime earnings. For this paycheck, you can see the mandatory New York State overtime rate. Going back to the Paycheck Summary page, you can view your tax details for this paycheck. As we just saw on the earnings page, you can view information for the current check and the year-to-date withholding information. Tap the Personal Information row to see your tax withholding status for this paycheck. The system shows you the tax withholding information for federal income tax and your resident state tax. Before tax deductions and after tax deductions work in the same way as we just saw. The employer paid benefits options are visible only if your payroll administrator sets this up in the Paycheck Options table. Let's look at the employer paid benefits. You can see the current details and the year-to-date details for your employer-paid benefits. The word taxable at the end of a description shows that the employer-paid benefit is taxable. Your payroll administrator decides whether to display the leave balances option or not. If you use PeopleSoft Absence Management, the payroll administrator can turn this feature off and route your employees to the time tile in Employee Self-Service. Tapping on the Leave Balances row lets you see the leave balances as of the payment and pay end dates, and you can see the details for paid time off on the first tab and sick leave on the second tab. Tapping on Net Pay Distribution, you can see how your paycheck was distributed. This can be a live check, a direct deposit, or a combination of both. For direct deposits, your payroll administrator can mask the account number and show only the last 4 digits for privacy. You can tap on Paycheck Analytics to get a visual breakdown of your paycheck. Your payroll administrator must turn this feature on to make the menu visible. This option is not available in accessibility mode. There are 3 types of available analytics on the Paycheck Analytics page. The Paycheck Analytics shows you how your paycheck was allocated, such as seeing what percentage of your check went to taxes and other deductions. You can also see a breakdown of your paid earnings. And finally, the Deductions Analytics gives you an overview of the deductions taken out of your check. When your organization uses the PeopleSoft BI Publisher process to create checks, your payroll administrator can enable the PDF Paycheck link in the mobile Paycheck application. Tap the link to see your paycheck as a PDF file. You can see all of the details and download the PDF Paycheck report. With PeopleSoft Payroll for North America Mobile Check, you can view your paychecks quickly and easily using a mobile device to access just the information you need. This gives you the freedom to see your paycheck information wherever you are.